Okay, so I was told to make a video about my internship experience, so I thought what would be a better way than to just bring you along with me for a day of work. So the time now is 7:55 and we're here. I don't know if you can see, but we're almost at Dialogue in the Dark. So the workday begins at 8 AM. So that's our reporting time, and then that's when we do opening. Okay, so now we're in Dialogue in the Dark. So when we come, or the first thing we do when we come is to do the exhibition opening. So if you see behind me, yes, that is the exhibition. Okay, so when we come, we basically do the exhibition opening, make sure the exhibition is clean, make sure the exhibition is ready for all of our participants and clients. But I signed an NDA, so you're not allowed to see what's inside of the exhibition, so I can't bring you around with me through opening. So I'll see you after we're done opening. Okay, so now we're done with opening. So what we do next is just wait for the customer to come and then conduct the tours for them.
So when a customer arrives, I'll have to give them a welcome briefing to ensure that they know the guidelines and rules of the exhibition. Apart from that, I also have to debrief them after their tours to ensure that they have learned the right things from the exhibition. Service Learning Experiential Activities Program. For this program, we have to design and produce numerous experiential learning activities to simulate the ailments of an elderly person. This video shows the elderly suits, which we mass-produced for the entire event of around 600 participants. I was invited onto a panel by the Teaching and Learning Centre in NP to share about my life in Ngee Ann Poly and Dialogue in the Dark to a few secondary school students from the organisation Boys Town. It was definitely a good experience, as it was the first time in which I was invited onto a panel with a moderator. During my time in DiD, I was able to forge a bond with one of the guides, Uncle Thomas. We shared the same interest of bowling. Uncle Thomas is a Team Singapore bowling represent. Thus, I suggested starring his abilities in a marketing video. The video, which is the one you're watching right now, breached all expectations by reaching out to over 14,000 people in its first week of launch. In conclusion, my time in DiD has definitely greatly exposed me to the social enterprise scene in Singapore. So above all of my roles, and above all of my projects, I guess the greatest thing I learned was the feeling of working for a social cause larger than myself. And many times, I didn't feel like I was working at all, as I was enjoying the company of my colleagues. And I guess that's why I've always wanted to work for a social enterprise.